Hello, welcome to Temple Baptist Church here in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. It is a pleasure to be with you at whatever time you may be viewing this devotional. And I pray that the devotional is a blessing to you, that it is something to uplift you, encourage your day, maybe give you a little something to think about on how we serve God and all that. But we're in the book of Isaiah chapter 47, and you want to read verses 10 through 15. You're certainly welcome to do that, but I'm just going to take verse 10 and use that today. And here's what it says: "For you have trusted in your wickedness, you have said, no one sees me. Your wisdom and your knowledge have wrapped you, and you have said in your hearts, I am, and there is no one else besides me." And so, there's what we're seeing here. And I think we can realize that in history is coupled with example after example of people, companies, and countries that has tried to get away with absolute wicked and sinful methods by becoming rich, powerful, and popular. They want all this. They want all. They're wicked. Take Babylon, for example, here in Isaiah chapter 47. We read Babylon's wicked and deceitful ways. What's even more disturbing in the Babylonian falsely claim that they're God. They say that we're God, calling themselves I am, and there is no one else beside me. I didn't go to seminary, but a seminary word is baloney. God is God. And so it kind of reads, if you read this text today, those verses that 10 through 25 kind of reads like a list a criminal judge would read at a felony arraignment. Here they are. But Babylon had trusted in their knowledge and thought that God nor no one else knew anything evil was going on. We wonder about that, don't we, sometimes? But we realize that you can deceive people. Their so-called knowledge had led them down the path of utter foolishness and dismay. Babylon ultimately faced God's judgment. It was coming. It's coming. Judgment is coming for this world. Judgment is coming for all. Judgment is coming for you. Judgment is coming for me. And so sin always comes with a terrible price tag. If we sow wickedness, shall we reap it? Yes. Let's trust in God to show us the right choice. And the way we do that is by studying His Word. If we don't know what He's wanting us to do or what He requires of us, how are we going to do it? We have to study God's Word. Let's trust in God to show us the right choice, and let's shun wickedness of any kind whenever Satan tempts us to sin. You say, well, preacher, I can't do that. No, not every time we can't. But a lot of times we do it because we find it easier to do than to try to resist it. There is no temptation taken you, but such is common to man, that with it God will make a way to escape. There's a way to escape those sinful temptations if we'll just look at God's Word and study it. Just think of all the things that God does for us, and let's don't let history repeat itself. Let's learn from the mistakes that Israel and Babylon and all those wicked nations learned, and all the wicked people we've seen today and how they've operated and made millions of dollars on the presumption of others. So let's take God at His Word. He is a great God. Come be a part of our services here at Temple. We invite you to be here on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock for our first service. Sunday morning at 9 is our Sunday school classes. 10 a.m. is our second worship service. Sunday night is 6 and Wednesday night is 7. May God bless you is our prayer.